If you're over 50 and still working long hours, weekends, or even multiple jobs, and you're staring at the numbers wondering how you'll ever retire, this message is for you. Today, I'm going to show you the exact digital marketing business my husband and I run from our phones, the same system that you can set up from anywhere. And I'll tell you how to get started with my Freedom Formula Blueprint, which is linked in the description. Hi, I'm Melissa. My husband and I are empty nesters who decided that we couldn't wait any longer to take control of our future. Life has thrown curveballs our way. Layoffs, corporate restructuring, paying for college, which is expensive. Maybe some of that sounds familiar. Those experiences taught us some hard lessons and left us with one clear goal. We want to enjoy retirement while we're still young enough to do the things that we love. Travel, volunteer, visit family, and spend time on hobbies that bring us joy. If that resonates with you, stick with me. For years, I've tried what I thought was everything. I watched other people succeed online and wondered what I was missing. I gave a lot of things my best shot, but I still came up short. Have you ever felt that way? Like you did everything you could and still ended up where the outcome wasn't what you hoped for. I know that feeling. I know the exhaustion of working all day and spending nights and weekends trying to figure it out. I wanted a solution that didn't ask me to give up even more time or take a second job. What I eventually realized is that those failures weren't really the end. They were the training ground. All of that experience taught me what doesn't work and what to look for when something actually does work. So, we found our answer in a digital business program created by someone who looked like me, somebody in their midlife, somebody who wasn't glued to tech and was determined to build income without sacrificing life. That alone was proof that you don't need to be 25 or have a marketing degree to make this work. If she could do it, so could I, and so can you. When I examined the program more closely, I was blown away. This wasn't a bunch of vague theory or one-size-fits-nobody advice. It was a done-for-you system. I didn't have to spend months building a website, designing funnels, or wrestling with complicated tech. It was ready to go, which saved me time, frustration, and most importantly, the risk of burning out or giving up. Here's what made the biggest difference for us. Done-for-you systems. The site, the funnel, the product, ready to use so you can launch fast. Automation. This is the real game changer. Once it's set up, the system works in the background. You don't have to chase people or be glued to your phone 24/7. I can work a couple hours a day and let the automation bring opportunities in around the clock. Live training and coaching. This isn't a buy and do it on your own kind of product. Real people teach and guide you. You're not left with videos and a credit card receipt. You get support, feedback, and accountability, and an amazing community. 0 monthly fees. No hidden subscriptions that eat into your profits. You don't have to pay for ads or anything like that. The best and most important is the master reseller rights. This is huge. Once you're certified, you have the license to resell the program and keep 100% profit. Someone else already built the training, polished the product, you learn from it, and earn from it. I call it a learn and earn model. You're not simply making a few extra dollars on the side. This is income replacing potential, money that can help you pay down debt, fund your retirement, which who doesn't want to be able to have a little bit more cushion? Think about what that could change. No more asking permission to take time off, the freedom to say yes to a spontaneous trip, the ability to volunteer, care for your family without bargaining for time. This isn't about running away from work. It's about designing a life where work fits your values rather than your schedule owning you. And don't worry, yes, it does take work and learning a few new skills, but you don't need to know everything before you start. I am definitely proof of that. The beauty of a system like this is that it gives you clear steps, live coaching, and automation. You can start small, build momentum, and scale as you go. I get why you might be skeptical. I was too. I questioned whether this would be another shiny object, another program that promised everything and delivered little. We're not special. We're ordinary people who said yes to a plan and are just following the steps. Here's what I want you to hear. Time isn't neutral. If you keep waiting, another year will pass and nothing will change. The stress you feel today will still be there unless you decide to try something different. I don't want you to guess where to begin. I want to hand you the exact blueprint we used. Here's what to do right now. Download the Freedom Digital Blueprint, which is linked in the description below. Watch the free class that walks through the program in detail. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Take one step today and another tomorrow. You're not too old. Your past missteps don't define your future. Let's build the life that you don't need a vacation from and get you out of that 9 to 5.